Hey, this is Ann-Riley Caldwell, not your ordinary agent, and I am back with another home buying, real estate, home buyer tip, trick, and secret about the financial process and what it takes to get pre-approved and most of all stay pre-approved and make it all the way to closing. This is an explanation that goes along with my video, The 10 Commandments of Home Buying. You might want to check that out and find out what all 10 are. Today we're talking about commandment number 7. Thou shalt not move money around or to or from different bank accounts. Shalt not make any large deposits into your bank accounts, change banks, or close any bank accounts. And if you're getting ready to get pre-approved, and more importantly, if you're already pre-approved. These are things that lenders will tell you, especially once you're pre-approved and we're trying to get you under contract, or you are under contract and you're trying to get to that closing date. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications for more videos. I'm trying to walk everybody through as fast as I can the home buying process, the home selling process, talking about different areas and markets here in Middle Tennessee as it relates to real estate and jobs and what's going on that could impact you financially. So back to commandment number 7, moving money from bank account to bank account. Let's talk about that real quick. Lenders are obviously looking and checking all kinds of financial details to make sure that you are in a financial position to be able to get pre-approved, to go under contract, and to make it to closing. And they're also looking for stability, and they're looking for any type of financial irregularities or things that raise questions as to where did money come from. Most money in a financial transaction, when it relates to real estate, has to be able to be sourced, meaning they have to know where you got that money. Where did that money come from? How long has it been in your bank account? Is there anything going on that perhaps you're paying a recurring debt that is not showing up on your credit report? So if they see, money's going out of your bank account on a regular basis and that doesn't match up to credit card payments or auto payments or student loan payments, then they're going to ask you questions about that. And when you start moving money from one bank account to another bank account to maybe another bank account, it gets very confusing and it's hard for that money to be sourced. It's hard to keep track of it. The lender's wondering what you're doing. Those are just questions that you really don't want to have to answer. Sometimes you've got to move money in order to pay certain things or to do certain things. So again, always talk to your lender, be upfront about everything. They're going to see it. They're going to find out about it. Ask the questions ahead of time is really the key to all of these commandments, to all of these tips, tricks, and secrets is ask, ask, ask. Don't do it and then ask later. Don't do it and hope that they're not going to find out, because the odds are very high they are going to find out. There's also changes all the time with different types of investment properties and investment money and investment accounts. I learned from one transaction that if you have a Bitcoin account, because there is some secrecy around that, there are not typical banks, statements about that type of investment, it becomes very difficult in certain loan types to be able to use that money for down payment or for buyer expense coverage or for anything in a real estate transaction, because it's very difficult for the lender to be able to really source that money and trace that money. You also don't want to change banks or close bank accounts. So again, before you do that, talk to your lender. Everybody's situation is unique and special, but these are some overarching guidelines that will definitely raise questions, if not keep you from getting to your closing date. If you have more questions or you want to talk about real estate in general or the Middle Tennessee market, reach out to me at 615-930-0313. Also, you can go to my website, notyourordinaryagent.com. You can follow me on multiple social media platforms from there. You can also message me through those social media platforms, and you can also fill out a form on my website. I would love to talk to you about your real estate goals, about your why. I would love to partner with you and consult with you to help you accomplish whatever your real estate goals are. So reach out to me anytime.